Yeah, a man said you say Sancho ain't a goal scorer, but his shot conversion rate is one of the best. He probably does have the best shot conversion rate, but that's not to say that he's not a goal scorer doesn't mean he can't finish. He's a great finisher,
I
but
think
he's not a goal scorer.
He should get with all his skill and his talent. He should get more goals. That's
But
something I
bro,
want
he's
him
one
to
of
add to
the
his
he's
game.
one of the best goals. He's one of the best finishers at Manchester United,
Yeah.
Jadon Sancho.
I want him to add more to his game, 100%.
But it's one of them ones where like you very rarely see Sancho shoot and not score. And that's what I mean about great finisher. He's a great finisher, bro. Like, even when you look at the goal he scored against Liverpool, yeah, when he put my man on the floor, yeah. Like, how many players in the league do you know that can do that, bro? Like in the box, most of the time people get trigger happy, yeah, and just swing their foot at it, bro. Sancho composed himself under pressure and just put man on the floor, boom, and then passed it into the goal. This is what he does, bro. Like, he's in traffic, he doesn't panic, and he picks a corner. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it is, bro. And to be calm in the box, yeah, is something that you cannot teach a player. It's either you have it or you don't. And when it comes to composure, Sancho in 1v1 situations, if you look at his goals this season, he's gone round goalkeepers. I think it was Leicester. Was it Leicester you went around the keeper?
Yes, it was Leicester. It was the Leicester game. Yeah.
So he's rounded the keeper. Rounding a goalkeeper, yeah, is one sign of the composure of a centre forward. The best strikers in the game, in my opinion, can round keepers, can dink keepers, and they can freeze keepers. Do you know what I mean? Because anyone can just fucking swivel and hit it and hope for the best, bro. But when you're 1v1 from goalkeepers and you freeze them, put them on the floor, lift it over them, go around them, that shows that you're in full control of everything that's going on.
He is.
And this is why R9 is the greatest striker of all time, because there's not a single type of goal that guy can't score, bro. And he goes around goalkeepers all the time, bro. He's got over 100 goals going around the goalie.
I think he's got, I was just about to say, he has the record for that. To Brazil,
100 goals going around the keeper.
Going around the goalkeeper, hella step overs and dink. Everything he does is very precise. That's what I would say about R9. And that's what made him. I always say he's the best number 9 I've ever seen, and still to this day. Right foot, left foot, running in behind, hold the ball up, powerful technique, everything. Ridiculous.
And that's what I'm saying. And because keepers instinctively want to dive. So but then they don't want to give the penalty away. So going around goalkeepers 9 times out of 10, you're going around them. Because as soon as you fake the shot, they're getting ready to dive. Their balances they're programmed to dive. Do you know like that? So as soon as you fake the shot, they're already waiting for the ball to come, and then you just go around them every time. And the way Sancho took it, do you know what I mean? His composure is a joke, bro. Do you know what I mean? And there's a reason why he scores such a high percentage of the shots he takes. He's a great finisher, but that's never the first thing in his mind, innit? He's always looking to create. And
he's a pass first. You get that? Certain attacking players are shoot first.
And that's what makes him a winger.
Creative first, yeah. And most wingers, most traditional wingers are like that. But you need a mix of both, and that's what it is. But you want your shoot first attackers to create more. You know what I'm saying? You want them to add that to the game. And then you want your creative players to score more goals. Sancho should score more goals. He's that good.
He should, but I believe that once the team around him gets better, he scores more goals by default.
So, which is good, because he's good enough to add that to his game. Because like we're talking about how good he is in front of goal. Yes, get me double figures in a season, 100%.
100%. No, I'm saying so. Nah, that would be crazy, man. Yo, big up everyone inside. This thing says, is it fair to say Man United instant title contenders with Qatari owners? Yes, because I believe that we're title contenders next season, even without Qatari owners, because we have the best manager. Like, literally. Like, we've got Ten Heisenberg, bruv. So because of that, I believe that we're title contenders next season, bro. People are saying we're in a title race right now, which I rebuke, blood. You know them ones, because we're not. However, the fact that we're mathematically, in the title race now, next season, I only expect us to do better than we're doing this season. Do you know what I'm saying? So even without Qatari owners, I believe that we are title contenders next season, whether we like to or not. If Man United fans are looking at what we're doing this season, and next season they're still saying we're not in a title race, then they're cowards.
No. I've said this. Next season, because we are so close to it this season, if we have a summer like we had this past summer, yes, we are title contenders. I'm not saying go and win it, but we should be genuinely in the conversation. I expect that. I expect that from Ten Hag. I expect it from these players as well, because the progress we've made is incredible. Incredible. We are so far ahead of where I thought we would be. The start of the season, now we're talking about how many trophies we're going to win. Now the question is, how successful a season are Manchester United going to be? Not if. It's how much? How many trophies are we gonna? I can't believe I'm saying that. I'm saying,
but this is what I'm saying. A man done that with no strikers all season, bro. Like people forget, right now, we got Christian Eriksen, who's unavailable.
Yeah.
So we ain't had the opportunity to play Sabitzer, Eriksen, and Casemiro. Like that. We haven't had the opportunity to do that. Like that, bro. Like if we had all of our team fit, right now, everyone's fit. Yeah. We only really need to bring in like 3 man, really. Like that, bro.
You go get a couple strikers. You know what I'm saying? Maybe back up for Cass and then that's that.
3-4 man, bro. You know what I mean? If we bring in 4 man, we're laughing, bro. Listen, we bring in 4 players. It's mad. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's mad. So with that in mind, we have to be title contenders next season, guys. We have to be, bro. And especially with the Arab money as well, we're about to do it, cuz. Like that. So, man. We're about to do it, people. But yeah, before we dip here, someone sent me this Old Trafford concept thing. Like, I haven't watched it in it, so we're gonna watch this now in it. They're saying if the Qataris come over, what they're trying to do. I don't know who made this, but man might as well get gas for no reason because we're rich, blood. You get me? So. Yeah, we will see Casemiro and Sabitzer tomorrow night. I'm sure of it. No, actually, no. Sabitzer can't play. Apparently, he's suspended. Suspended for the first leg.
Yeah.
Man said option B, blood, and the man done some next mad thing, bro. This is where man done a simulation, blood. What's that thing called? That game, The Sims and that, bro. Lord of mercy, blood. Look at this. Man said, look at this, blood. Man said we can do the little Real Madrid thing.
Yeah, I like that.
Right, my head's gone if they ever done that, Man said Santiago Trafford, blood. Man said New Trafford real quick, blood.
Yeah, facts, yo.
Bro, blood, if we ever done this, oh my days, fam.
Well, man, revamp that shit. Yeah. That looks fire, though, still. They need to get this guy on board, whoever made this.
Bro,
listen. Good ideas. Get this guy on board.
If man ever done that, blood, listen. Bruv, that looks ridiculous. At least man wouldn't be getting wet anymore, bruv. Sitting at the front, blood. I remember when I had my season ticket, right at the front, I used to get wet, blood. It was fucking fuming, blood. Bruv, because the roof don't cover the first seats, blood.
That's outrageous, yo. That's outrageous. That should never happen, yo. I
was getting wet, blood.
That should never happen, yo.
Nah, bro, because I was right next to the dugout, innit? And the dugout's obviously got covers, but there ain't no covers in the front. So if you're sitting at the front, you're just getting wet, blood.
That's crazy, man. You should just not have rain falling on your head, bro.
Yeah, bruv, my crepes were getting soaked. It's not so much like because man got a hood on, but your trainer's just getting soaked, blood. Nah, bro. That's crazy, Bro, if man ever done that,
bro, they used to do this thing. I like this. Look at them revamping the thing out there.
Man just said put the training ground next to it like Real Madrid and that on the Bandulu thing. Hey, bruv, listen. That'd be crazy, blood. Like that. Man said the bowl of dreams and that. Now the second stadium, but we don't need a second stadium for a training ground because obviously man has still got Carrington. You get me?
Yeah. Just revamp Carrington. That's what they need to do. Just revamp Carrington.
Exactly. Why are people upset with the Qataris? Because they're brown blood. You know them, man. You hear these pagans talking about sport washing and all this crap. No one was talking about sport washing, when that bum Ratcliffe was trying to buy Man United and he owns Nice and that. You know them, man.
Facts.
Man talking shit, bruv. Like that. So like we're not really listening to that shit, people.